People of Earth, let's learn to do this. Today we're going to learn how to write a code to blink an LED using Arduino, just what you saw earlier. So this is our IDE. We can divide it into three parts. This is, I like to call this here where I'm typing. This is the part 1. Then this is the setup function. This is the part 2. And this is the loop function. This is the part 3. In part 1, we declare all the global variables that we need and anything that we need to declare before we program the Arduino. In the setup function, we define, or rather I should say, we tell the Arduino how it's going to use those we have defined earlier. Means if we define a pin over here, that is the pins that are available on the Arduino, then we need to tell the Arduino in the setup function that what we need to do with that pin or how to use that pin, and in the loop function we tell the Arduino what to do with the pin or what to do with the data. The loop function goes on and on. For those who are familiar with coding, it's like an infinite while loop and until we break out of it. So let's begin. First of all, we need to declare a pin. So we need to do that by typing int, then give a name to our pin. Let's say LED pin. Let's call that pin LED pin. And what's that pin? We'll take a digital pin because that's the only pin that is capable of giving output. So let be pin 13. Now we have declared a pin that we have named pin 13 to be the LED pin. Now in the setup function, we tell the Arduino that okay, you have the pin 13, now use it as an output pin. To do that, we need to write a pin mode LED pin output. Oops, sorry, all needs to be caps. Now the Arduino knows that the pin it's going to use, that is the pin 13, it's an output pin. So the Arduino is now capable of providing an output to the Arduino. Now to blink the LED, what we need to do? We need to give 5 volt to that pin, that is turn that pin high or digital high. Then we need to stay there for some time so that the LED stays lit. Then we need to turn it off, that is send a digital 0 or a 0 volt to pin. To do that, we write digital write LED pin pin to high. Next we write digital write LED pin low. That is, we're making the LED pin low again. That is one for turn it high, then turn it low, turn it high, then turn it low. That will make the LED blink. But there is a problem with this code because Arduino is pretty fast. It's gonna go high low, high low, high low, so fast that you won't be able to see. So for that, we need to keep it high for a certain amount of time. And what is that time? Let's say that time is 1 second. So we put a delay function with 1000. This is in milliseconds, so 1000 means it will stay high for 1 second. Now after turning it low, we need to do that again of 1000 milliseconds, and that's basically it. That's the code you can write. You will need to write to make your Arduino blink an LED. Now let's see if there is any errors or not. Just compile it with this check button, and it's compiling the sketch. And it's done, and so there's no error, and hopefully this will blink our LED. So let's upload it, but first let's connect the Arduino to the computer using the USB. Now my Arduino is connected. Next I need to upload it. And it's uploaded. Now let's move on to our Arduino to see what's happening. Now as you can see that our Arduino is now blinking this LED. It's staying high for 1 second. You can time it, you can look at a clock, whatever you want. Now this Arduino is now blinking the LED with a 1 second delay as we have put it in the code. Now let's tweak it a little bit. Say I want it to blink faster. How can we do that? For that I need to decrease the delay, obviously. So let's make the delay 500 milliseconds instead of 1000 milliseconds. So I'm not shifting back to my screen so that you can see the changes happening to the Arduino. I have now changed the code. Now let's upload it. And it's uploading. Now it's uploaded. Now you can see that this LED is blinking faster, and in 1 second it's going high and low, both in 1 second. That is, for 500 milliseconds it's staying high and 500 milliseconds it's staying low. We can make it even faster or slower just by changing the delay. Let's make it even faster. Let's put a delay of 100 milliseconds. In other words, it's going to stay high for 100 milliseconds and it's going to stay low for the next 100 milliseconds. Let's upload it. And it's uploaded. Now you can see that LED is much faster, blinking much faster. Now how to connect your LED? As you can see that every LED has two ports, one of which is long, another one is short. The long one is the long one is the positive port and the short one is the negative port. So you put the long one in the pin 13, that is or any other pin that we have chosen. I have chosen pin 13, so I'm going to put it in pin 13, the long one, and the short one needs to be grounded. Next to the pin 13 is the ground pin, so we just enter it over there. And as soon as we power the Arduino, I think there's some loose connection. Now that's it. There was some loose connection. This is done. This is how we connect the Arduino. The LED. Now let's take out the LED, and this is a buzzer. I have a buzzer. Now a buzzer has again a positive and a negative terminal. In this case the red one is the positive terminal and the blue one is the negative terminal. So let's connect it exactly as we connected the LED. It's positive one to pin 13 and negative one to ground. So you can see the buzzer is going the buzzer is beeping for 1 second, then it's not beeping again it's beeping for 1 second, then it's not beeping for another 1 second, same as the LED. Now if you have been paying attention, you might have seen that this LED, this yellow one, and this green LED that we have connected externally are blinking together. Means no matter what we do, you can rewind the video to see when I changed the delay to 500 milliseconds and 100 milliseconds what was happening, and you'll be able to see that these two LEDs are blinking together. That is because this LED is internally connected to pin 13 and is provided on the Arduino board for different testing purposes. So that's all you need to do to blink an LED. And it's not only LED. You can, as you can see, I have connected a buzzer to show you it can be a motor, but never connect a motor to your Arduino directly. Pass it through a motor driver circuit, because an Arduino can only handle up to 40 milliamperes, but a safe current level for Arduino is 20 milliamperes, and a motor to spin draws much more current than 20 milliamperes. So that will damage your Arduino in the long run. So that's all for today, and hope to see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.